Look at...
You have to do it.
Oh, look at this bar of soap.
Beautiful.
Every time I do it gives me hope. Where did the circle go that was red?
And what the hell is on Joey's head?
Let's...
Alright, so by the way, we all think that like he's somehow using the soap to like forge coins to put in his meter, right?
Oh, that's why the
I
circle...
didn't even think about that, but that's really good.
That makes total
I mean,
sense.
the weird shape and thing is like coin size,
Yep,
right?
and then you push it out, then you just cut it into pieces. Oh,
yeah,
and that's why there's a puddle beneath it, because then he uses water to melt the soap, so when he comes to collect, he doesn't find fake soap coins. I bet that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I think that's
Bam!
what they're leading us towards here.
That was good. Really quick, let me see what these people be like. Actually, do we know how old Shamspeare is yet? 31? Wow. That's basically my age.
A failed actor renting
the same
a room
rooms.
in the same
Wow.
space.
Wow. Just like me. Except Ohio.
He's 23?
What the fuck?
He is not a 23-year-old.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Liar.
A young man. Get the fuck out of here.
Game is
No
lying
way.
to our faces.
That's
Shut up with that
bonkers.
noise.
And she's 38. I mean, that kind of tracks, I feel like.
Yeah. She's a sensible...
I'm fine with that, yeah. I mean,
She's a sensible middle-aged woman.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's wild.
I'm proud to be the company's East End branch investigator and meter money collection agent. Ultimate gas meters accept 3 bits, each coin giving customers about 2.5 hours of gorgeous gas.
And yet, the meter in Mr. Shamspeare's room didn't have a single coin in it. The meter doesn't appear to have been tampered with, and the collection agent has the only key.
damn. That umbrella
Somehow,
thing.
he's using all the flaming gas he wants without paying a penny. If that's not thieving, what is?
Also, dog, you didn't even put a single coin in there to throw off the inspectors.
Yeah,
it's
it's fucking bad.
You're bad.
You're not good at stealing.
Pray, forgive the discourtesy. The irrelevance of this testimony caused me to turn to my hallowed chalice.
Bro.
He literally just said your testimony's so dumb I have to get drunk.
Yeah.
It's driving me to drink.
Testify. Drank.
What do you mean by that
Irrelevant.
remark, Lord
Drank.
Van Zinks? Did the mustachioed Nipponese poison the gangling excuse for an actor, or didn't he? That is all that should concern this court. And yet, now we must listen to this abhorrence.
Okay, buddy.
Clearly what separates the vast British Empire and your eastern island nation is more than geographical distance.
But this could turn out to be crucial testimony. The cross-examination must go ahead.
Oh! Do what you will.
Lord Van Zinks appears to be in a violent mood.
Yes, he does. But I have a sword, and he doesn't, so nana boo boo.
Yeah, but he's got...
Let's see him try.
He's got those legs, though.
I thought you were going to say he has infinite chalices. But no,
He's
just
got
the
Chun-Li.
legs.
He's got Chun-Li thighs.
Yeah. How long till Van Zeeks gets some Fortnite, you know? How long till Van Zeeks gets on Grossberg's wall?
Grossberg's wall.
An attempted poisoning and an incident of gas theft with no supporting evidence. It's true that they would appear completely unrelated at first glance. But I wonder, the truth tends to be buried in the most unusual places. And the first step to uncovering it will be to establish just who and what this man really is. What are you? I know what you are.
Say
Whoosh. Ultimate Gas Company's investigations.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
My question is, how do we get to that line of logic that we definitely know is going to be the answer?
I mean,
Maybe
it might not come up till way later.
Yeah. Coin,
Yeah.
Torres gas.
Well, actually,
Maybe
no. I
try
mean,
the
we're getting to him stealing right now, so it actually might come up quite soon.
Let's just start pressing some stuff and see how we get
yeah,
from
we
there.
might need to.
Actually, also, we haven't even looked at the evidence for a moment. Do we have? Well, let me see if this adds
Wait,
to the
wasn't
thing.
there a red thing in it?
Yeah, but I
Oh yeah, it was.
that was the other ones in the window. This is this is one of the ones we took. I don't know. Actually, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is it, Mr. Naruto?
this bar of soap. When we first found it, I could have sworn.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're right.
Oh yeah.
There's some sort of round disc in this depression just here, a reddish one.
Yes, you're right. I remember it too.
Are you gonna tell me how it looked like a flag?
No.
But it did.
But now the depression is completely empty.
Where could the disc have gone? Okay, there we go. We needed that. I'm glad I did that.
Nice.
A little medallion-shaped piece is missing. Okay, well.
Medallion shape or coin shaped.
Oh, well, you got me on that one. Gorgeous gas. I almost want to just see if we can use that. We probably can't. Anyway, yeah, let's just start pressing. Come on. So all London houses that have a gas supply are fitted with these gas meters, are they?
The latest model, the height of technology, developed by our company, Ultimate Gas. And anyone who uses our gas will have one of these meters in their property, yes.
So, if a 3-pence coin gives 2 hours of gas, most people would use about 3 coins in a night.
A bit more than that, usually. If they have both gas lights and a gas stove, that is.
Thinking about it, Soseki-san didn't have a fireplace in that room of his, does he?
Some people still choose to use candles, of course, and only have gas for heating. Ah, yes, I do remember seeing candles in Mr. Natsume's room, actually.
And how does the money in the meter get back to you at the gas company?
Every 3 days, gasmen like me visit properties on the gas supply and empty the meters of coins.
3 days?
God.
Like, can't it
that's
just
a
be a
lot.
weekly thing? Like, 3 days is
Yeah,
annoying
seriously.
as shit. Every
That's
3
also weird.
days,
Yeah,
I have
also
to let
weird,
somebody
like,
into my house?
frequency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why not make it every week or...
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's weird.
I must say, the design and manufacture of the new meter cost the company an awful lot of money. But happily, it did put a stop to people not paying their dues, for the most part.
Because they have to pay in advance, you mean?
Yes, exactly right.
The meters didn't have a single coin in it. I feel like the last couple statements will have something. Out of interest, how long has this been going on?
Weeks and weeks! He's been pinching gas off of us for ages!
And you've examined the meter in Mr. Shamspeare's room, I take it?
Naturally. We took it off the wall and went over it with a fine-tooth comb.
And found nothing suspicious at all, I presume.
No, I'm afraid we didn't. Which is exactly why I demanded a new type of meter to be produced. One with an indestructible lock. The Shamspeare Special.
Oh no, they gave him the Shamspeare special!
The Shamspeare special.
That sounds like it would have cost an awful lot of 3-penny pieces.
But even after all that, the rascal's meter was still empty. I'll never forget the humiliation.
My guy, it's just a job. You don't have to take it that seriously.
When I opened up the money box and found it bare. You what? I said, you what?
He literally said, you what?
And the look on his face, that smarmy smile of his.
Eh,
I pulled the meter straight off the wall and took it back to the office. But you know what? Nothing!
I don't know what, mate. Oh, God.
No, not a trace of it being jimmied open anywhere. Not a single sign.
My guy.
And what's happening to my salary as a result? Down by a 3 shilling a day, that's what.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
That's rough.
a life-threatening situation in a number of ways. Incidentally, what became of that meter?
My guy.
Nothing became of it. I still got it.
Please stop choking yourself.
Oh,
Right here.
no wonder they call you Meter Man.
I think it would be prudent for the court to sequester this item while the trial is ongoing. All right, we got the Shamspeare special.
Definitely. Although, at first glance, there doesn't appear to be anything unusual about it.
Well, I'm sure upon second
Let's
glance there
move
will
this
be.
along, shall we? Continue with your testimony. Though I would say it has as much value as the contents of that meter.
Ooh.
Oofa doofa.
Let's take a
We'll
look.
take a look at that. Spearing.
Okay, let's look at the lock.
It's a very sturdy-looking padlock, isn't it?
And the money box is sealed with beeswax, too.
Oh, that's what that's
Because of
supposed to
course
be.
it is.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh my god, you're right.
So, if Mr. Sholmes were to get up to... oh, yeah. So if Mr. Sholmes were to get up to any mischief, he'd be found out immediately.
Mr. Naruhodo, mischief of that kind is not the sort of thing that Mr. Sholmes would...
You know, you didn't finish that sentence, don't you? You know you didn't finish that sentence, don't you?
Well, anyway, it's understandable that the gas company would want to safeguard the money that's rightfully theirs.
But it does feel a little over the top, perhaps, doesn't it?
Okay.
Can you look at the coin slot?
That's
Oh, no.
included. Oh!
Oh! Well.
Oh, what's...
Have you spotted something, Mr. Naruhodo?
just here? There's a little hole, do you see?
Goodness, you're right. I wouldn't have noticed.
It's not a very neat hole, is it? Not professionally made, I'd say.
So, you think it might have been opened up by Mr. Shamspeare?
Possibly. It seems the people at Altamont Gas must have missed it.
Well, it certainly seems to go all the way through to the inside.
Yes, but there's no way a coin could fit through there.
That's true. But even so, it seems more than a little suspicious.
That's so the water could pour out. Yeah. That's 100%
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good call, good call. Okay,
Okay.
now how do we use that?
Yeah. Just make sure there's nothing else. Okay. Let's press some more. Oh, no, that was totally it, because she said the meter doesn't appear to be tampered with, and clearly this
Oh,
had been.
yeah, you're right.
Oh, there you go.
We'll go
okay.
back to that.
There's only one key for all of your meters.
Well, in truth, there's another key in the company vault at our main office. But even if someone had somehow managed to get a hold of the key, we'd know if the coin box had been opened.
Oh, how?
I came up with a rather clever way to expose any little shenanigans, as it happens.
Would you care to explain?
Well now, in order to empty a meter, you have to unlock the padlock and remove the cover. But when I close the cover again, I stick a little beeswax seal on it, you see?
A seal? Like the sort of thing you'd put on an envelope, you mean?
Something like that, yes. Basically, you can't remove the cover again without breaking the seal. Now, in the case of Mr. Shamspeare's meter, there were no coins inside at all, as I said. But the seal hadn't been broken either.
So that would mean Mr. Shamspeare somehow managed to steal coins from inside the meter without opening it. Why did he look at the camera there?
It would seem so, but that would be impossible.
Alright, so that's, yeah, we gotta go back. The meter doesn't appear to have been tampered with. Yep. Okay. Present
Objection.
the gas meter. Nope.
Objection.
Got him.
Lady Altamont, I'm afraid to say that this meter clearly does show signs of having been tampered with.
What? Get away! I've been over and over that thing. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with it.
In that case, what do you have to say about the small hole that's been made at the base of the coin box?
Hole? What? You're right. You're quite right. There is a little hole there. The meter's not supposed to have that. None of the others do.
In other words, we can assume that Mr. Shamspeare secretly opened up this hole himself.
Yes, I wouldn't be at all surprised. Why? Yeah, why? I mean, it's tiny. You couldn't get a farthing through that.
Lady Altamont, I wonder if you could give the court some more details about your meter design.
What sort of details?
Well, what I'd specifically like to know is...
How it differentiates coins.
Oh, yeah.
How does the meter tell the difference between different coins?
What do you mean?
Well, for example, if someone were to put in a 1 penny coin, that wouldn't work presumably, would it?
No, of course not.
So, well, how does the meter know the coin that... How does the meter know that the coin it's been fed through is the 3 penny bit?
Ah, I see what you're getting at now. The meter tells coins apart by their shape and size, which includes their thickness. A threepenny bit
thickness.
Thickness.
A threepenny bit is about 3/4 of an inch in diameter, you see? Other coins just won't fit.
Ah, I see. It's clearly been very well thought out.
The witness will amend her formal testimony with that information in case it is pertinent.
As you wish, my lord.
Alright, so now we'll be able to show this coin's the exact diameter and thickness of a 3 penny bit. Nothing else will fit. And now I assume we present this.
Yeah, maybe the soap.
I assume.
Yeah.
I mean, you could press it just to be safe.
I'm
but-
curious if the game needs us to make one more connection still, but I think it's fine to try it.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
music's still playing. Damn it.
Last statement was bungus.
Unga bungas.
We go unga bunga.
Alright, well. That's
You can just press
press it.
and see if
Yeah,
that does
that's
anything.
what I meant to
Yeah.
do.
But conversely then, it would seem that anything matching a 3-pence coin in exactly the terms of diameter and thickness could equally well be used. Would, that be true?
Well, yes, in a way. The weight comes into it to a certain extent as well. We've thought of that, though, anyway. If I find any fake coins inside the coin box when empty the meter, the contract says the customer has to pay 100 times the amount they diddled as a fine.
Jesus.
We live for moments
That's-
like that, us gasmen do. Live for
Gotta-
it.
That's gotta be illegal.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's gotta be illegal.
Yeah, it would seem the gas company has thought of everything.
Woohoo! Hurrah for gas! Hurrah for cash! Ultimate all the way!
That's quite enough of that.
Remind me, how big are 3 penny bits?
About 3/4 of an inch across.
What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo? Is this 2 centimeters measurement significant? Or perhaps there's some other aspect to the meter's construction that we should be focusing on?
No, this is it. Yes, you may be right. Perhaps I should try a different tack here. Like asking about whether the meter can be dismantled, for example.
Delve deeper.
Delve deeper.
All right.
We're going deep undercover.
How can the meter be dismantled?
Oh, what?
Oh, my weird. Okay. Dismantled?
Yes, given that there are no signs of it having been forced, I'm wondering if perhaps rather than being broken open, it might have been taken apart.
Well, yes, that does make some sense. The padlocks are made by a first-class locksmith from the finest quality steel.
What is he doing on the left right now? He's just
I
like
don't know.
trying to hold up the massive weight of his chin.
It's tough, okay? It's tough.
Yeah, his head's got to weigh a lot. And the meter box itself is made from plate steel as well, welded shut to ensure it can't be opened again. I can assure you, it's quite impossible to dismantle it.
Woohoo! Yeah! Nothing leaks from an ultimate meter. No coins, no gas, no nothing.
I see.
The witness will amend her formal testimony with that information in case it is pertinent.
As you wish, my lord.
I'm worried that's gonna.
Now, did it replace or
I think
did it? Ah,
Lock is
dang
made
it.
from solid steel. There's no way to dismantle it. Okay, yeah, we gotta. I think if we just press this again, it lets us.
Yeah, we'll switch it back, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Has anyone ever tried?
Oh,
Oh
this
yeah,
is
they
new.
tried, but they've all given up before.
After all, if they actually broke the meter, the company would be able to take legal action.
Yes, that makes sense.
What do you think, Mr. Naruhodo?
Okay, now.
Yeah.
Is its welded steel construction
Blah
significant?
blah blah blah. Delve deeper, and this will switch back to the. Someone put money
Okay,
of
cool.
different coin size. Yeah. Okay.
So. Okay, coins. Go back to the evidence again.
Present.
What if you like examine the
Just-
poll again?
Yeah. Now that we
Oh
know
my
the-
god!
Yeah, it is new again.
That's wild.
Look at.
You have to do it.
Oh, look at this bar of soap.
Beautiful.
Every time I do it, gives me hope. Where did the circle go that was red?
And what the hell is on Joey's head?
It's a circular
Incredible.
depression about 2 centimeters across.
Or 3/4 of an inch?
Motherfucker.
Do you think?
We just looked at it. We did find this soap at the scene, didn't we?
Yes. Yes, there were 2 bars on that little ledge just outside the window, so we took this one. But I'm sure that when we first found it, there was some sort of reddish medallion in the middle there. I remember it clearly.
Yes, but there's no sign of it now. Where could it have gone?
Okay,
now,
there
yeah,
we
2
go.
centimeter diameter. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a little weird that it updated twice.
I get it, but yeah, it's. Okay. I'm assuming that we present it here
Yeah.
because she's mentioning the specific thickness.
She mentioned the thickness.
She's down with the thickness. Yeah. Okay. Now it works.
There we go. Okay.
Stepladder says the bar of soap is outdated. Yeah, we had to update the soap report.
Get up to the bar, so.
Let me just confirm something here. If the diameter and thickness were to be correct, the meter would accept any object as if it were a threepenny bit. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, by something of a coincidence, while we were investigating Mr. Shamspeare's room, we found a particular item that matches the dimensions perfectly.
Something the same size as a threepenny bit. What was it?
The item in question is this.
I like the idea that he threw the soap at her.
Yeah.
Ow!
What? Have you been inhaling gas? That's a bar of soap.
It certainly looks nothing like a threepenny bit, I must say.
Well, I'm very bad at measuring things, so sorry.
Turn it over.
Oh no, it's actually Brian's actually Dahlia Hawthorne's
I was about to say that,
ancestor.
yeah.
I'm a terrible judge of length, unfortunately. Looks like I'm going to have to point out exactly what I mean here.
Do I really have to?
What's really important about the soap is this part here.
Is the soap?
It's the soap. You have to turn over the soap to see what I mean.
It's the fucking LA Noir bit. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, are you referring to that round depression in the middle of the soap there?
That's right. A depression that's approximately 3/4 of an inch in diameter. Or in other words, almost exactly the same size as a threepenny bit.
Get away!
Does anyone here present have in their possession a threepenny bit? Quickly now, hand over your coins, ladies and gentlemen.
Give me your
Toss
money!
Toss a coin to your lawyer. Oh, jury of plenty.
That's good.
It sounds rather like a highway robbery, doesn't it?
She just pulls out a gun. Give me all your coins!
Thanks to a kind member of the public in the gallery, I have here a threepenny bit.
This is evidence, so I'm not giving it back.
Yeah.
This is evidence now. I have to keep it legally.
I was also thinking, he's like, thanks to a kind donation, we now have it. And it zooms over, and there's a guy just like beat up on the floor. He's like, ah! He's like,
Also, that nice watch you have, that's evidence. I need to keep it. That Zeke's hollow chalice, it's evidence. I need to keep it. Hey, Ryan, that sword, evidence.
Now to see if it fits. If it fits in the thickness. My word, it couldn't be more snug.
If the threepenny fits, you must acquit.
Damn, that is kind of angry.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
That is legitimately our strategy. That's pretty good.
Wow, that's actually good. Sometimes I say jokes and I'm like, oh, it's smart of me, actually.
Yeah. If it fits, I acquits.
Yes, as I suspected. This, without a doubt, is a vital clue to explain how the ultimate gas company is being defrauded.
You know, Ryan, that would be a great discovery if your client was Ultimate Gas Company.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I don't believe it.
So, your assertion amounts to what?
Oh, nothing. I'm
That's-
just hoping Ultimate Gas Company will hire me to be their lawyer after this. It probably
This is
pays
some good
amazing.
business. Did you
I'm
hear
looking
they
at switching from
fine
public
people
defense.
100 times their gas rent?
Yeah.
I'm looking to switch from public defense to corporate law. Screw Saucy Nutsmeg.
No more pro bono for this guy.
I can move out of that weirdo's apartment. Attic.
This pro bono's gonna be a high cum student.
Hi,
No, that's
some student.
No, that's because you're doing cases pro boner.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the boner.
Mm-hmm.
That some inferior bar of soap has a tentative connection to the theft of gas.
Yes! The depression in the soap was clearly made by a threepenny bit.
I must concur, at least, that pushing a coin with some force into a poor quality bar soap such as this is a remarkably simple way of replacing the coin's shape.
And then you could use, well, some melted wax or something to pour into the mold. You can make fake coins in no time.
This brings all the pieces of the puzzle together. It's the method Mr. Shamspeare has been using to steal the gas. That's the missing link. And now, if I follow the chain of thought, it's going to bring me to a new explanation for what happened that nobody's considered yet.
But this is all nonsense. If the man had been making fake coins, my worker here would have found them when he emptied the meter.
Quite true, Lady Altamont. In the absence of some black magic that could make them disappear.
I see. That's what we're dealing with, is it? There is one form of black magic that could cause the fake coins to disappear into thin air, yes.
Alchemy.
The laws of equivalent exchange.
The laws of equivalent exchange.
Shit.
Exactly.
I am a state alchemist.
I am a state lawyer. Yeah, Pridge, when you became a lawyer in Ohio, did they give you a cool watch?
I fucking wish.
That you carved a date that means a lot to you in?
Exactly. And the meter here gives it away.
What on earth?
There are remnants of the magical method used visible on the gas meter taken from the victim's room.
If that is your assertion, counsel, the defense will identify those remnants for the court at once.
Into the hole.
Yeah.
Where on the meter can the remnants of the method used to make the fake coins disappear be seen?
Shoop.
Scoops.
We found this bar of soap at the scene of the crime, just outside the victim's window.
Outside?
Yes, outside, where you yourself, Mr. Metterman, were loitering in the freezing winter air. That's where we found this soap.
I get it.
That's right. The answer, of course, is ice.
Did you say ice?
Ice. Ice.
Baby.
Baby?
Doom 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 doom.
Incredible. Mr. Shamspeare has been leaving soaps like this outside his window each evening, filled with water.
What? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
After a night outside in the bitter cold, the water is
Oh.
completely frozen solid the next morning.
Okay, so it wasn't soap coins, it was
Yeah,
ice
it's
coins.
ice coins. that he melted.
Those ice coins.
Okay. And then he takes
You
his
want to
fake
know what killed
coins
the
of ice.
dinosaurs?
The ice
Do you want to know what defrauded the gas company? The ice coins.
The ice coins!
That's good. That's a good. I'm gonna make an edit of
Incredible.
that.
Hey, listen, that's one of the best quotes in cinema history.
That movie is
Then he
so
take-
bad, but Arnold Schwarzenegger really gives it his all.
He does.
Absolutely. He commits. They all commit
They all
really
do commit.
hard.
It's a shame that the movie's bad.
Yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
really do all commit.
Mhm.
Because the writing is terrible,
Uh-huh.
but they commit really hard to it.
Yeah.
Then he takes his fake coins of ice and feeds them into the gas meter, giving him light and warmth in spades. As his room becomes very comfortably warm, the ice now inside the meter's coin box melts.
Turning back into water and draining harmlessly away through the small
Whoa.
hole made in the underside of the
Spoilers
meter.
for what happens to ice.
Ice spoilers.
Hey, folks.
Ice spoilers.
We're dropping ice spoilers, folks. I'm really sorry if you didn't know what happens at the end of Ice.
I didn't know it. Aw, man.
You know, if Ice was so good, why didn't they make Ice 2?
You're talking about there's like 5 of those Ice Age movies.
That's true.
That is how, without leaving any evidence of his wrongdoing, this man has been stealing ultimate gas!
Damn, 3 people in a row making the 999 joke.
Wow, yeah, Ice 9.
Ice 9, wow.
Holy shit.
3 people making an Ice 9 joke. 999.
Whoa! Coming soon to sit in. They probably won't. It maybe someday, but not soon.
Maybe someday.
Hey man, I'm never unemployed. I'll buy the game and stream it early in the week and stream it during stream it during peak Europe hours.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's so good.
The Pridge unemployment arc is going to be strong for content.
Oh my god. You're not prepared for that arc. Just like that.
Pridge makes no guarantees or promises regarding his employment status.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to lose my job.
Is he trying to make us look like idiots? He's been fooling us all with some bars of soap and some water.
That's right, madam.
I don't believe it. It can't be true. Do you have any idea how much money we spent to develop that new meter? And now you have the audacity to suggest that a bit of soap and some water can render it totally useless.
I'm fairly sure I didn't design it.
Evidence.
Sorry.
I want evidence. If you're going to stand there and tell me our meters are rubbish, I want to see proof. She's very good at enforcing accountability, isn't she?
Very well, Lady Altamont. If you'd like evidence, I'll provide it.
What?
The animation is
Mr.
good.
Naruhodo, are you saying you do actually have evidence to support this theory?
This game theory, yes. I did notice a trace of something that bothered me a little at the time. And I have a feeling that this theory we've come up with could now explain it. Yeah, it's the puddle.
I'm guessing it's the picture with the puddle. Yeah.
This piece of evidence that substantiates the theory about how Mr. Shamspeare has been stealing gas is... Yeah, okay, it's there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Just making sure. I was like, pretty sure it's there.
It's a
Look at that big
massive
old
puddle.
Yeah, how many fucking coins did he feed into this thing?
Wants to be warm.
This is a photograph at the scene of at the point when the victim was discovered, taken by Inspector Gregson. And it clearly shows the remnants of the crime carried out by Mr. Shamspeare.
What remnants?
Van Zeeks, you were the person who guessed what we were talking about ahead of us. How do you not get it now?
No, small brain now. Van Zeek's smooth brain.
Here you can see the gas meter on the wall in Mr. Shamspeare's room. Now, look closely at the floorboards underneath the meter.
It's here, under the floorboards. What is that? Some kind of grubby stain?
It's water.
Almost certainly, it's a water stain resulting from the liquid that had drained out the hole made in the meter.
Dog, if you were that smart to come up with that whole plan, get a bucket.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I was like, all you had to do
Yeah,
was
man, that's
put
a real good point.
If you just put a
Like-
bucket there, we couldn't prove that he did this.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh.
If one coin gives around 2 hours of gas usage and the occupant was heating his room in all his waking hours, you can imagine that he would have used around 10 of his fake coins each day. The melting ice inside the meter's coin box would have been dripping out almost constantly, leaving a stain on the floor.
This is awful.
And there's further evidence too. Mr. Shamspeare is slumped over at his table, apparently having consumed strychnine. And right there next to him is a bar of soap broken in half.
You're right.
It would appear to me then, Counsel, that the man was eating the soap, was he?
Judge, no.
No, we're past
we did that. We did. That was like 3 weeks ago, Judge.
Wait a minute. Is Sholmes dressed up as the judge secretly? Pardon me for disagreeing with your lordship, but
Stepladder says
soap is not
strychnine,
food.
but they spell it out so it's STR Ice 9.
Oh, Strice!
Oh my god, that's so good.
Strice 9. Certainly not.
He didn't beat him
No.
out the bush there, did he?
In truth, Mr. Shamspeare was found with a fork in his hand.
A meal of soap is sounding increasingly likely, Lord Vans.
Do you mean to say he was using that fork to...
Yes,
He was forking the soap?
to extract a frozen coin from the bar of soap.
But the bar broke in half. So perhaps it didn't go very well.
Good gracious.
Ah!
Lord Van Zeeks! That's like the third time you've done that today.
I was
it.
throwing my hands up in despair, like I just don't care. And happened to catch my hallowed bottle on the way.
What?
Pray, forgive my maladroit mistake.
Yo, that's a beautiful... Maladroit Mistake is really good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good, yeah.
that's good.
That's the name of his fucking album.
That is a word you don't hear all that much.
Yeah. Damn.
What is the meaning of this, Counsel?
Allow me to pose, my learned friend, a question. What exactly did you establish with your most recent cross-examination?
I mean, nothing related to the case, just that our witness is unreliable.
Yeah, mostly establishing that I wouldn't trust our witness in the slightest.
Well,
That Mr. William Shamspeare is a liar and a thief. In other words, that his testimony is unreliable.
okay, thank you. You basically said what I said, yeah.
Actually, assist Susato.
That's it! That's exactly it!
Very well. Let us assume the man is a liar. Now allow me to pose another question. What possible difference does that make?
Well,
We know that suicide can be discounted. Scotland Yard's investigation revealed no signs of another vessel that contained poison. And on the night in question, there were no visitors to the room except the accused. The young gas man's testimony, which we have no reason to doubt, has confirmed that. Furthermore, the only possible way the poison could have entered the victim's body is via the tea. The court has seen no evidence whatsoever that suggests otherwise. Even if William Shamspeare is the liar you claim him to be, these facts have been objectively established. There's no escaping it. Therefore, in light of these facts, the prosecution calls for immediate adjudication.
you... Go, what?
Mate?
Order! Order! Well, Counsel, how does the defense respond?
Mr. Naruhodo,
What was the point of that last cross-examination? Did it actually get us anywhere?
You looking at something interesting down there, Chew?
Or did it make no difference at all? Like Lord Van Zeeks is saying. Well, I mean, we gotta raise an objection.
Yeah.
I would, yes.
We're not late enough in the game to say no
You're
or
right.
something.
No, this isn't over. The defense will not rest.
What?
But, Counsel, you've successfully explained everything. You've identified and substantiated the unscrupulous method employed by Mr. Shamspeare to consume gas. What more is there to discuss?
Lord Van Zeeks just highlighted 3 facts in order to make his point. But contrary to what he would have the court believe, not all of them have been objectively established at all.
I have alternative facts.
Oh no.
What are you trying to say, my Nipponese friend?
Let's say hypothetically, at least one of those so-called facts is an assumption made due to a lack of evidence. But the situation has changed now, following the cross-examination of the latest witness to take the stand.
Don't be absurd. What nonsense is this?
Yes, when you bring everything we've learnt so far together and consider it as a whole, it's clear. It's a question that we now need to reconsider. Namely...
Well, it's not a visitor.
Was someone else responsible? Was the poison in the tea?
I don't...
I mean, based on the assumption, I actually don't know what they want us to go for here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a little tricky.
I sort of...
I'm sort of leaning towards was someone else responsible? Because another visitor, there's no doubt being called into question about whether he saw everything.
So when Ryan's saying of the 3 things Van Zeek said, one thing's being made for lack of evidence, which one is he referring to?
They don't. I mean, they didn't test the cups, so the poison in the tea is
the poison
assumed.
in the tea.
Yeah, so I think they're getting at that we don't actually know.
That's
We
a good
can't
point,
be
Pridge.
certain the poison was in the tea, and this is
Yeah.
what
That's
we need
fair.
to reconsider.
I like
That's
that
fair.
angle. And if we lose a star, we lose a star.
We've all been led to believe that the strychnine poison that afflicted Mr. Shamspeare was in the tea brought to him by Mr. Natsume. But that's conjecture at best.
The victim has testified that nothing else passed his lips that night. There is no other possibility. And since there was no trace of the tea left at the scene, it couldn't be tested for traces of the poison.
As I said, the situation has changed.
But he's
Because in
alive.
fact, some of Mr. Natsume's tea was left at the scene, and a particular piece of evidence proves it.
And that's the stain on the cup.
A ludicrous claim. Scotland Yard detectives investigated the scene exhaustively. What evidence are you suggesting they missed?
The defense has made a bold claim indeed. Very well, counsel. Present your proof. What evidence from the scene of the crime can tell us about the nature of the defendant's tea?
There's a ring inside Mr. Natsume's cup. I'm assuming that this is it. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there wouldn't be poison in Natsume's cup.
Well, I'm just saying because like he cleaned the one cup or something happened with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
exactly
no.
is this piece of oh no! It's supposed to be about Mr. Natsume's tea, counsel.
I fucked up. Okay. Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's look at what else we have then.
Oh, is it the soap? Because originally there was that red shit in it, and that was tea and not water.
Oh, that was the tea. He used the tea
But
in the
it's-
soap this night. Yeah.
he used-
That's why it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why it was
Yeah,
a
he
color.
used-
Because if it was water, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be red.
Yeah, so he used the tea water instead of Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
Good gracious! The soap again? The same bar the victim used to fashion his coins of ice?
Yes, that's right, my lord. It's just come back to me. Something about when we first found this bar of soap at the scene yesterday.
It's more bars of soap.
Soap? What are bars of soap doing lined up on a ledge outside the window? I'm quite certain that when we originally stumbled upon the bars of soap, there was actually a frozen coin in each bar.
So you discovered the gas thief's coin factory. Fascinating.
In a way, yes, but there's more. The coins we found in the soap at the time weren't normal ice.
There was something strange about them, you mean?
Exactly. Something very obviously strange. They were red.
The ice was red. No, you mean
He was using blood to make the coins.
blood coins?
That sick son of a bitch. That's right.
He's really Jack the Ripper.
That's right. It's obvious to me now. The fake coins in the soap were made from frozen tea.
Yo, this dude's so poor he can't even afford water. He has to use
Yo,
tea.
this dude's so poor.
He has to use tea that was brought over for him.
For some reason, that just makes me think of the line from History of the World Part 1, where Mel Brooks says, "Have you heard about these Christians? They're so poor they can only afford one God." That joke always makes me laugh.
That's great.
What?
Sorry for the Bible spoilers.
I would remind the court of a statement made by Mr. Natsume earlier in this trial.
That evening, yes. I did take some freshly brewed tea with me when I visited Mr. Shamspeare's room as a gift. The public water pump outside always freezes at night, so I bought bottled water especially to make it.
Okay, so he couldn't use water. That's right.
And this is the result. Never will I touch tea again. Never! Yes, I believe there had been a snowfall that day. It was particularly cold. Sadly, on such occasions, the poorly constructed water mains in the East End are prone to freezing.
So on the night in question, Mr. Shamspeare, having no running water to use, was forced to use the tea brought by Mr. Natsume in order to make his fake coins.
My word!
Yeah, Midnight Foxes. That's a rare, helpful flashback. It's true.
I know, right?
There were 2 bars of soap on the window ledge when my judicial assistant and I investigated the scene.
That's right. And we only borrowed one of them.
Which means that even as we speak, some of the defendant's tea is still present at the scene of the crime, frozen solid in a bar of soap outside Mr. Shamspeare's window.
Extraordinary.
Earlier today, Inspector Gregson informed the court that if even one drop of the tea remained, Scotland Yard would be able to analyze it for poison.
The German way.
As such, we are now in a position to prove or disprove what has until now been mere conjecture. By finding out for sure whether or not Mr. Natsume's tea actually contains strychnine at all.
Ah, you smug Nipponese.
Yeah? You want to finish that sentence?
My lord, we cannot do the defendant the injustice of passing judgment now. The police should be dispatched to recover the remaining bar of soap at the scene at once. And the defense requests a thorough analysis of the frozen tea embedded in it to determine whether or not it contains any poison.
Look at his little.
Yeah. He was sticking his chest out.
Uh-huh.
Bailiff! Bailiff! Instruct the police to attend the scene at once.
Yes, my lord, understood.
It was not the Swedish bailiff this time.
No, he's outside.
Okay.
He's on patrol in Sweden.
It would seem we have no choice but to suspend these proceedings for the time being.
Look at that. We got through a whole court in one stream.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
not
okay.
a whole,
You have-
technically, but
I trust you have no objection, Lord Van Zieks.
None, my lord.
Scotland Yard will recover the tea from the scene and carry out the requisite tests immediately. The trial will resume at the same hour tomorrow. The prosecution and defense may conduct further investigations as appropriate in the interim.
yes, my lord. Oh, fuck me. Well, we managed to scrape through there somehow.
Thank you, counsels. Court is adjourned until tomorrow.
My question is like,
Judge Slam.
what are we going to do tomorrow? Because really, the only thing we're waiting on is to find out
Oh,
the
wow.
poison results.
We don't
That's a
even
good
get
point.
like an
I do
after
wonder what
court
the
thing.
investigation's going to.
Like, what new information can we find at the scene of the crime?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well,
I guarantee you it's going to be stuff involving Olive and Sholmes.
Olive.
Or maybe Olive, or maybe
Oh,
Olive
Olive
will
Green.
be
I was like, who
for
the
the
fuck
next
is
case or
Olive? I
something.
forgot she existed. That's going to do it for another Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer. Again, you can catch us live on twitch.tv/SaveTheDayTeam every other Wednesday. Or no, what am I saying? Every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And support us on patreon.com/SaveTheDayTeam. We really appreciate that. But until next time, stick around for art because court is adjourned. James with Van Ziek's DLC outfit. Silly explanation. Choose a pink and black color palette for his outfit. The black color is often used to represent power and intelligence. Pink denotes youth, life, happiness, and spring, as well as new beginnings. That's awesome. No, it's really good.
That looks rad.
The singular pink cloud on the black fan is like really, really dope.
Yeah.
That's really good, James. Shamspeare, the silly guy ever.
No, with some secrets.
Yeah. Levi with I drew Susato in a Victorian era dress, but I don't like the way she came out. Oh, I think it's cute.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, with the Susato on the side too. We've got Rinosuke found in the closet on the SS Budia. Some say he never came out. And Rinosuke holding Kazuma's heart clay works. Oh, that's so cute.
Aw.
Aww.
Yeah. Just standing up on the desk.
I love it. Cuties.
These are adorable. Society, I almost read it, Society. You almost got me. As of yesterday, I've been in the server for a year. Oh, I just want to say the support I've gotten has really helped me improve as an artist. This community is cool as hell. Thank y'all. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Anyways, I've been wanting to design some less humanoid stands for some characters, and an axe stand seemed like a good place to start, despite only having 2 canon examples to work from, which made it a bit harder, but I'm pretty happy with what I have. Yeah, no,
Wow,
Photograph Act 2 is really cool. I love the scales of justice being worked into it too.
Uh-huh.
That's very dope.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Sky, I decided to do the 2 British boys doing some Australian themed drinking. Oh, drinking from a shoe. Yeah.
Is that a thing? I didn't know about that.
I mean, according to this,
It's made up.
Herlock is doing a shoey, which is taking a shot out of a shoe. I do like that they call it a shoey. That's pretty good.
That is really cute. I like that.
And Van Ziek's, with, as we say, as a goon bag. Y'all call your bagged wine goon bags? That's bonkers. Check out my goon bag. That can't be real. But I believe it. You're just getting me to say something terrible. Also, I have this drawing of Iris as a Chingling from Pokemon because she reminds me of one. It's so adorable.
Aww.
It's so cute.
I do love Chingling.
I know.
Really
I wish
cute.
it was a better Pokemon, but
I know.
its design is very adorable. a headcanon, Matt can't stop getting cats into jail because he says that Shu needs friends. So yeah, he's got 4 now, perhaps more. Who knows?
Look, this is my new cat. Her name is Styrofoam Cup. And she's a bit blind in her right eye.
That's so adorable.
Yeah, it's really cute. It's supposed to be Vasquez. Matt, this is the 3rd illegal cat you sneak into jail.
Well, Miss Vasquez, this one followed me here, and what are they gonna do? Arrest me?
That's really good. God, Styrofoam Cup is such a cute cat name. Holy shit. Oh, I love these bits of characters in jail is so funny to me. Thank you for these.
They've all been very good.
Yeah. Chicky Bees with, I can't believe I never shared this old Naramitsu goats art in here. I was commissioned to draw it by the lovely Yen. Yeah, no, that's fucking dope.
Aw.
This one's got my goat.
I also love how Edgeworth has little, like,
what do you call them?
cuff.
The leg things?
He has, like, they're like cuffs almost on, on his hind legs. That's cute.
I'm going to say that this art is goated with the sauce. So.
Hey.
No, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Billy goated.
Mm-hmm. Throw, I bring the February art I did. It's not all the Ace Attorney art because I want to keep it spoiler free. If it's got some Susato and Remember Me. Susato and my kimono. You look wonderful. With the clothing swap.
You look dashing, Ray.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Susato says I'm dashing.
I mean, I bet you she would look pretty dashing.
Oh yeah, she would rock it as well.
Quite dashing.
It's like that outfit is too good. It's hard to make it look bad. Damon with after Soseki won the Romeo v Juliet fight, I had to make this victory post based on my favorite Luigi sprites from the Mario and Luigi games. Yeah. I love this. This fucking smile on him is really good. I feel like we never see him actually smile, so it's kind of refreshing.
Yeah, you only see him like smile through tears.
Yeah. No, this is awesome, Damon.
Yeah.
I like this.
And this.
Infamously Dorky with Rise from the Ashes animatic. Oh boy, here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
And he was running through the hallway in his underwear, just his underwear and this stupid yarn beard. I actually might have a picture of that.
What is it like in the, some might say, titular role?
I'm still stuck on the fact that you said titular.
I love that there's a 7-year-old boy deep in your heart.
You said titular. Oh, thank you.
Cake or pie?
Pie. You like cake?
This has been a bitter disappointment.
You like cake, huh?
Yeah, I like cake.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to know, once he talks, I can feel it vibrating through the bench into my body.
You just said vibrating into my body.
7-year-old.
And she just said titular a little while ago. Oh, yeah. Because I just worked with him the other day. I brought champagne. I do not know whether it's legal in the park or not.
We're
so
gonna
we're going to
find
find out if we get busted.
Do you have any pictures of that?
I'm sure they exist. I don't have any right
Let's
now.
take a look.
Oh, wait a minute.
That up.
Well, you can't unless...
Shit.
Okay, grab it. Hi, everybody. It's really cool. I recommend it to anyone who can get it. All right. And there was a paragraph about how terrible I was.
That's so good.
Oh, that was so good. Dorky, that was awesome.
Yeah, it's just super funny. Fucking. Also, one of the transitions was a Jake kebab, as I'm pretty sure what the joke was. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that was really funny. Soapy with fucking theater kids and their quick changes, man. Yeah, we do be quick changing like that. That's good. Thank you, Soapy. Val, hey, I didn't realize we'd beat them today. More on my mascot series. I feel like I'm making these two B's was way too easy. We got Adron B, Mettermadger. Yes, I realize the B could have stand for Badger, but shh. And Quinn Bear Altamont. Heck yeah. Man, I don't think I realized that her skirt is also the bee motif.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Super
yeah,
B
they are overloaded with that motif.
Yeah. But I mean, I still dig it. Written word, a very quick doodle of what Chinosuke is saying on Rinosuke's shoulder. Yes, thank you for this.
We're just normal men. We're just innocent men.
So good. Yeah, and with Barrick really meant to be nice today, but Ryu committed the ultimate sin of coming to court with better drip than him.
Oh shit.
Naruhodo's taking this case as well. It's only a day off, but will you be taking this one as well? I suppose I must return to court yet again. I suppose if I must return to court yet again, I shall.
Getting ready
montage. Dink, 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 dink.
Is the
It's
defense
the eye of
ready?
the tiger, it's the dream of the fight.
Yes, Your Honor, and I just wanted to say that I'm honored to...
The idea of him just hissing is really good. Thank you, Yen. King Kieran with, so when I remembered Quinby Ultimate's bee motif, my mind immediately jumped to the Bee Miraculous from Miraculous Ladybug, so I did a quick design of her wielding it. Don't ask how the design elements from Regina Barry entered it, it was just kind of natural. No, it's good.
Yeah, it looks
It's
great.
really good.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I love the like, I don't know, frilly skirt part coming out from that being like a bee wing.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Beb, I think this pen fits him quite well. No, this is awesome. The coloring on this is like gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's really dope.
Ooh, that's really cool.
I love this Beb. I also just like his character. He's just funny. Joshi with just a bit of a doodle, but I love this dude's expressions. No, it's so good.
Oh.
He is very big James from Pokemon energy.
Yeah.
Give him a
that's
fucking
actually
wheezing. And Chrono Wizard finally finished this up. Wanted to do more art since the last saving throw stream, so I'm bringing it here with a Gat Cross saving throw crossover. Oh shit, folks! Watch saving throw.
Oh, cool. This first one's Pridge, yeah?
Yeah. Evidence, your lordship, with all due respects, if you look at my notes, I have cited several artifacts that clear our client.
How is he so good at this? He's certainly no bird brain.
Yeah.
A learned friend, huh? Why are you Nipponese?
He would say that. That's fucking hilarious.
Fascinating.
Do pray forgive the discourtesy of sampling the bodies.
Oh, right. This isn't wine, by the way.
Oh my god.
Ring yoinkers. Thought I'd make us a nice cup of tea and invent a time machine, or invent a machine that turns air into pretty stuff.
Fucking. Oh yes, that would earn you your biggest fan.
I certainly hope so.
Oh my god, fucking Alistair
Yep.
with Shams. Fuck.
Yeah.
And because he's German, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Achtung, baby. Let us dance on their foolish deductions, Airlock. Yeah?
Indeed, we shall make a vicious mockery of them all.
Oh,
Or was it dissonant whisper?
That's also a burn on
We
me.
will know.
Because I can never remember which one is which. Which one's the cantrip, which one's the spell.
Zach will always attempt to cast both of them. The people who play D&D more will have to explain which one
Yep.
he's actually casting.
Yep. Fucking Junver. Oh my god.
You had a shield in there?
Of course, John Vasama. My kimono sleeves can provide soft padding and plenty of space.
Must get shield storage sleeves.
And
I think Chris is the bottom one. Oh, yeah. So it's Kazuma, I think, at the top.
okay.
So I was thinking about being a Meekin's bailiff class.
Oh, Chris! Can you make me a Burger Queen mage, please?
What? Not now, Maya. I'm helping Kazuma re-roll a new character so we can play again. Wait, you're not even in GAC.
Yo, Chrono Wizard, these are incredible.
Yeah, you got to show that to the.
Please share this again.
The saving throw folks.
Yeah, please share this again on next Thursday. These are so fucking funny.
They're all so funny.